from the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Matt Moore, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, you take a look at that whip. It's under 1-2, which tells me he's been pretty darn effective all year long. We'll see how he does in this one.
Travis Jankowski heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. EK, you look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late, winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
And it's a good position to be in. You've been playing good baseball. Now you get to come home and start a homestand. They've got a chance to really make some noise in the division if they can keep playing well.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Grounded to the right. Belt has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
These guys need to swing for the fences. They're not an average team. They're one of the worst in the league in average, so they're not going to win games unless they hit the ball out of the ballpark. They're going to have to do that in this game.
Hunter Renfroe stands in as he looks at a called strike. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, 2 down now. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Giants lineup defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this is one of the better defenses in all of the league. Very few clubs commit fewer errors than this one. I expect them to be sound in this game.
Yonhervis Solarte gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Just underway here in San Francisco. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Clayton Richard will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, he's got a pretty good strikeout to walk ratio, 3-1. We'll see if that holds true in this one.
Into the box now is the leadoff man Hunter Pence as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Eric, this Padre team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they come off of what was overall an unsuccessful homestand. You can't afford to have a losing record when you're playing in your own building, so they're going to need to turn it around because they've got a tough stretch of road games coming up.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson looking up. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there. Makes the play, one away. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe Panik is someone I am excited to see. He's been crushing the ball lately, hitting over 450 in the last 10 games. He's doing a great job of going with what he's given. He's making them pay when it's a mistake pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Christian Arroyo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, they have a man on the mound, high ERA. That usually means there's a lot of hard-hit balls. So this defense, they're going to have to be ready with that leather out
there. Into the seats, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded by Sardinius. Throw in time, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more on a Thursday night. Leading off the inning, Will Myers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Will Myers.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Ryan Shipp will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
Luis Sardinius into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Cut fastball inside, ball one. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail this one 1-0. Brandon Belt will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. first pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and a half-hearted throw to first by the right fielder, but he's in there easily.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
Into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
Oh, look at Solarte. The throw. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go. 1, 2 hops to second, a feed to the bag, and a 4-6-3 double play. That's as easy as it comes.
Stepping in now, Gorky Hernandez. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Giants are down quietly. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Alex Dickerson will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, catcher.
Settling in now, Austin Hedges, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Clayton Richard will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Nick Hundley steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. So striding in, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Back to the mound and off his leg. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. To Crawford for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Joe Panik is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Renfroe is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Christian Arroyo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jankowski on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Jay Hong stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they hold. Ryan Shipp heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
The batter, number 2.
Luis Sardinas
Shortstop.
is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 24.
Alex Dickerson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Austin Hedges. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Padres leave 1. It remains 1-0. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th.
Leading up for the Giants,
Christian Arroyo
third baseman.
steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting, left
Jay
fielder,
Hong
Jay
will try it again.
Hong.
He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be
the
successful.
first baseman, number 9.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Giants down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Brett Wallace will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific, but will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And this is swung on and missed as Wallace becomes out number 1. Number 7 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. It seems like we've seen a lot of guys late on the fastball tonight.
And he's not throwing all that hard either, but when he throws it off the other pitches, that's where it makes it a little more difficult.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Corey Spangenberg will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Spangenberg.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second, fielded by Panic. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carter Capps is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Christian Bethancourt is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Rafael Ortega is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Travis Jankowski will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not
pitching for the Giants.
Number 48 will be the new pitcher. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Arroyo over to his left. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
And you know, when a guy's shutting you down, you got to look for ways to try and get on the board. So he sees an opportunity here, and he's going to wind up beating this one out.
Hunter Strickland will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hunter Strickland.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play. It's strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. (0-2) count. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Oh, that's a big strikeout here with that tying run still at first. And now you're basically a ground ball away from getting out of this.
Yonhervis Solarte comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
You can say all you want about getting a good lead, timing the pitcher's delivery, etc. But if you've got a strong-arm catcher that puts a laser right on second base like that, you're not stealing too many bases.
One strike from the shutout. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game.